What's up with you?
Man, listen, I've been working. I've been tired, man. um, Over here grinding. It's been a lot of work this week, cleaning up a lot with the guys. So it's been real. I told you it's been real for me for about 2 weeks, but everything's done now. Now it's just a matter of just organization, getting everybody what they're supposed to be. For me, it's pretty dope because I got all my stuff super clean, super polished up. So just a matter of putting everything back where it belongs now. But fresh new start. So I'm hype about it. I'm ready to do this thing. But anyway,
Yeah, I might need a fresh start over here too.
you look like you got a lot of stuff around you. It looks like you're like in your war room. Are you in a bunker? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, yeah, I'm hunkered down.
You afraid somebody was gonna just run up maybe and hit it? You're welcome, Brent. I know you're waiting.
That was a live performance. Yo, India, we live?
Yo, you know what's dope about that though?
Yo, India, we live?
One of our own episodes and then cut it off before it happened. That's what was G about that. See, that was the genius of it because I had to stop me before I started talking right afterwards. Now I'm gonna turn
Which episode?
episode 29,
Okay.
whatever that is.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So how's everything going? This is How Do We Even Get Here? First of all, for the live crowd, this is How Do We Even Get Here podcast. We're doing it live this week because we're not in the same room. So typically we do broadcasts on Thursdays, but I was busy all week, so we're doing it live this week. So my man Brent was so gracious enough to allow us to do it this way. So hope y'all enjoy it. Anybody on the live that pops in, if y'all have any questions, man, feel free. We're here to answer stuff. This will be a different experience, but it should be a good time. So let's do the thing.
Plus, it just changes things up. It's a different atmosphere.
It is. It's a completely different element. I seen Tristan here. What up, Tristan? We'll see what happens, man. See how it goes. Carlos, what up?
What on, Carlos? All right. So
To start, what do you sip?
what do you think?
What are you over there sipping on? Let's start off with that. What are you drinking? We always got.
Oh, I'm over here sipping. Right now, I'm sipping on that. The last of my American whiskey alcohol, the Second Glance.
Okay.
The last and Second Glance
Fancy over there.
is working its way. It's working its way through right now.
Okay.
Next up on deck will of course be the Myers rum, which is the rum shit. That's that rum shit. That's that shit that's only used for mixers. Really?
Right.
And I haven't really been just like drinking rum straight up recently.
So you're not ready for that, is what you're saying. This could get interesting, is what you mean.
I mean, I'm still not. I used to drink Myers rum straight up.
Inquiring minds want to know, is the top coming off? This is the important part.
Is your top coming off? Probably.
Got a hoodie on, it's real. It actually might. It's kind of warm in here. See, I just took it off already, the top part. As you can tell, it's quiet. There's no AC on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally, it warmed back up today.
It did. It was confusing because my apartment was freezing today, but outside, very, very hot. So I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah, I got lucky. I got super lucky. I left here when it was cool, and I went to go run some errands, came back, and it was hot. And I came back in, and I'm like, oh, the temperature didn't change. I'm going to close the door and stay in.
Yeah, it got real fast. What up, man? All right, so let's do this. So
Floods and fires. Let's try this again. What's going on?
So what you feeling like, Brent? I know you've been on this.
I first and foremost would like to congratulate our new president on all he's done for us. From the college dropout to late registration.
Wait, Kanye didn't win, Brent.
808 heartbeats.
You got the.
Hold. I'm gonna let you finish. Well, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. But Kanye's the best presidential candidate of all times.
Floods and fires, actually.
I
won.
his Joe Rogan podcast interview, which is probably the second best podcast interview of all time, behind our interview with Faith and Erica.
Mm-mm.
Like it's a close second. Like they were counting the ballots late on that podcast vote there. But we barely squeaked it out. In my opinion, we've already won.
You don't know what's crazy?
So I'm looking forward to it.
You want to know what's really crazy about that, though, after all of that? on actual mail-in ballots, he was vice president on somebody's ticket. He wasn't even president.
Yeah.
After all that.
Yeah.
After all of that.
Yeah.
I was so confused when I opened it up. I'm like,
there was probably something up with that. There was a reason for it, probably.
He didn't register for a lot of the states in time. I know that was a thing. He definitely didn't register in time for a lot of the states to run for president. So I'm wondering if that would have eventually pushed him back. But
right. I'm wondering if he hopped onto somebody else's ticket that was already going to be on there.
Oh, I think so, because they were like, well, you've already got all this publicity. We might as well just throw you up here. But, you know.
Exactly.
He didn't even get third.
Exactly.
He didn't get third. I don't know.
But that's cool. He's going to be vice president this time. He's going to be president in 2024. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, he was vice president.
Yeah.
He wasn't on your ballot? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because he didn't register in every state. That was the thing. He didn't get his stuff in. But in Cali, he was vice president.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to it. Are you excited for BPA?
If Kanye West was president,
he'd be elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday. Oh wait, no, that's
the one thing I would say. If Kanye West was president, let's say hypothetically, if he was president, I would say that we would get a fire album, because he's definitely turning the White House into a studio. That's number one. Like, it's 1,000% going to be a studio. He's crazy Yeezys in the back. Like, we're getting dope shoes and we're getting dope music. That's for sure. That's 100% facts. Say what you want about Kanye, but he is going to put out.
The clothes are going to look like shit, but he's going to charge $200 for them.
$200. President Ye is charging $200. President Ye $1,000. Are you crazy?
Good point.
Price gone up.
Good point.
Price is going up. Yeah, don't do that.
Good point.
You already know.
Good.
That's right, people. You're here for your political forecasts. You can only get right here on How Do We Even Get Here. This is what you came to see. You wanted to hear about Kanye. Brent know why he took that route. 2,000 out here in these streets.
Yeah. 2,000 for the fucking for the VP clothes, for the VP gear.
VP, yeah. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. You know, in his new song, he was like, next time you say something, maybe you should try to wait, because you're dealing with a presidential candidate. I said, all right, I'm done. It was terrible. You got I love you in the audience here from Anna.
Oh,
right.
Look at that.
All right, now start talking about Biden. Go ahead.
You must have spelled Trey wrong.
See if the love remains.
What I gotta talk about Biden? He didn't win.
No.
Rocky and Ye won.
He's a candidate.
Rocky and Ye won. It didn't matter. Rocky and Ye won. And did you notice that in order to get back to the White House, Ye linked back up with The Rock?
So listen. So this is what you're doing. You're gonna avoid it now. You wanted to talk about it earlier this week, and now you're gonna avoid it with Ye jokes.
I didn't entirely want to talk about it. I was like 50-50.
Oh my gosh.
But I told you, go back to the text. I said I'm 50-50 on it. I know you want to talk about it. I know it'll probably be the biggest thing in the world, so we might as well talk about it.
I didn't bring it up.
At least for a little bit.
I was cool.
At least for a little bit.
You was nervous we was gonna fight, but now we're not even in the same room, so it's perfect.
Oh no, we probably are gonna fight.
TJ, what up?
We probably are gonna fight. But that's okay. Because it doesn't matter, because fucking Ye's in the White House. Ye's in the building. Second lady Kim Kardashian West.
Well, she'll instantly be the finest first lady of all time, obviously.
I don't know. There were some days Barbara Bush had some looks. There were some days.
Stop it right now. What up to you?
Where her pearls.
You got a flex. You would, though. You think all the Golden Girls are like top 5 looks all time, so I wouldn't be shocked.
First off, I never said that.
Yeah, you said it.
I said, first off, I'm a Golden Girls fan, but, I love them for their personalities.
Now, off camera. I remember what you said. Oh, I know.
I love the girls for their personalities.
There's a girl on my Facebook earlier. She was like, picture of all this Golden Girl memorabilia, right? And it was like magazines, playing cards, all this stuff, hoodies, and
I got the magazines.
She had a giant picture, and she was like, but y'all playing, y'all don't want to sit here and do this all day. And I was like, yo, Brent is missing out right now. He's somewhere punching the air, because he would love to be doing this work. She fine, too, so I know you'd be like, hell yes, let's do it.
Oh shit. Weekends full of us being in bed watching Golden Girls DVDs, ordering fucking DoorDash.
Right, right.
That's a fantastic weekend to me.
Yo, what else you been doing other than politics, avoiding political questions? Other than that, what you been doing this week?
You haven't asked me political questions.
I'm not going to either. I'm not here to mediate. No.
Man, I've been doing the surreal 200 thing, or trying to.
I did see that.
I need to I think I need to tighten up on the diet a little bit more. Like get stricter with it.
What are you eating?
Mostly chicken and fish and vegetables. I need to add more salads to it though. Like I need to plan out my days for like the biggest and or heaviest meal in the beginning, and then taper off. And then, so like at the end of the day, it'd just be like a chicken salad.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I need to do.
Lighter
but that's not necessarily what I have been doing.
I get that. Lighter in the evening is always better for me. That's always worked. Like if I have a heavy breakfast, like I'm not a really big breakfast guy, but at least if I have a heavy lunch and then by like 6 or 7, have some kind of medium to light dinner, I'm better. Anna, did you vote for Kanye?
I did not. I was close to voting for Gloria LaRiva.
She's third.
No. But no, but I ended up going with Howie Hawkins. It's funny because I've been online arguing with people about doing this voting thing for like who has the better chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
But the difference is that wasn't my first reason to do it. My first reason to vote for Howie Hawkins is because I believed in what he had to say.
Mm-hmm.
And then he ended up getting the edge because he has a better chance of reaching the 5% mark to get matching funds from the government to become a bigger player in the game.
Interesting.
For the Green Party.
This is literally the first I'm hearing of this guy. So
yeah, and that's the biggest problem with American politics is that most people hear is whatever the billionaires tell you on the billionaire news stations.
Big facts.
And by the way, you know how I made the decision? It was super quick. I went to their websites and I looked up their plans.
Yes.
Last
time around I did the same thing. But then again, I know I'm in California, and I knew that California was going to be blue, period. I had no doubt in my mind. Any conversation you have with anybody out here, it was, unless you're in Orange County. If you're in Orange County, it's a little different. It's a little red out there. But out in our area, typically, it's all Democrat, period. So I was like, yeah, I already know what the vibe's going to be out here. I wasn't remotely shocked. Virginia, on the other hand, has shocked me a little bit because they've gone blue 3 out of the last 4 times, which is different because they were nationally known as a Republican, like, hot zone. They didn't even really have to campaign there. And recently it's been different. So, yeah, I don't know.
Does who you think is going to win weigh in on who you vote for?
What do you mean? Say that word that a little differently. I don't know if I.
So you were talking about California being blue.
Mm-hmm.
Did you vote for somebody based on the fact that California was going to be blue, or did you vote for somebody based on what you actually believe?
Well, for me, this time around, I actually didn't vote. I didn't even vote this time around. Yeah, because
you're part of the biggest voting bloc in the country, which is the people who don't vote.
Yeah, like. Previously, I did the year before, the last election I voted, the election before I voted. And I think that was my first time voting, I want to say. Yeah, because I didn't vote in 2008.
2012?
Yeah, so 2 out of the 4 times I've had the ability to vote, I voted, but not like consistency. But this, while I'm in California, it's more difficult for me, I feel like, because I already know the outcome. So if I'm voting Democratic, like if I thought that my vote legitimately would stand any kind of chance of changing something. If I was, let's say I was voting for Trump, right? And I'm trying to win it. I run out there and vote for Trump.
You all heard it here first. You hear that? Did you hear that? He said he voted for Trump. Did you hear that?
Trump.
He said attack. Cancel that man.
As a Democratic person, for the most part, most policies that I rock with, it was like, I already know that Biden is going to win this area. So I didn't go out at all. I was like, nah, I'm chilling. But my clients voted, so I ended up turning in all their ballots, and they were all Democratic. So I didn't technically vote, but I put in 3 votes. So you know how that goes.
Do you think? I'm of the mindset that what other people do in the voting booth shouldn't affect what you do in the voting booth. So this idea that, oh, I already know this is going to win, or this person is going to win, or this, that, the other, shouldn't affect your voice, because ideally, every voice should matter in the direction that that voice should go. So ideally, the fact that, you know, a certain amount of people voted for this particular person should matter in the long run. However, that really only is true in like local shit.
Right. And see, the local shit feels weird to me still, because I live here now, right? So it's like, it seems like what I should be a part of, but in my head, I only think about Virginia local shit still. So it's I shouldn't be voting on this stuff. I don't know. I'm not from here. Like that's how it goes in my head.
Which swamp to get the gators from, right? Is things you're thinking.
Hey, you don't do that. I'm telling you, Virginia is not.
Which banjo string to pluck next?
I told you, Virginia Beach is different. Faith told you too. She told you face to face. She lets you know about this. You jive turkey sucker.
Which cousin to swipe right on?
You know what? That's West Virginia. Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, Faith told me, but her father apparently is still Virginia all the way, right?
He's a different area. He's in a whole different area. They still got like a dangerous name and everything. It's not good. The city name is crazy. In fact, the Redskins are no longer the Redskins. They're now the Washington football team. But Lynchburg, Virginia is still a thing. Nuts. That's nuts.
You know, we lost an hour today, boy. You might be trying to skip on home a little bit earlier. You know, sun ain't gonna stay up as long as it did last week.
Listen, I stay my ass in Virginia Beach, nice and safe. I like that place. Salute to everybody watching from Virginia Beach. You got the wrong one. See, but to your point though, I agree with the point of what the outcome's going to be shouldn't have anything to do with what my vote would be when I'm in the booth or when I'm writing in my ballot or whatever. But again, California, it's so California. Like, I have no doubt that California, regardless if I agree with the candidate or don't agree with the candidate, it's going to be blue, because this is where everybody here in New York are the places that everybody that, how to express that to say it properly, where everybody that just pretty much doesn't rock with the Republican Party, they run to, even though they're the richest two areas, which is interesting. It's like the people that want to have an opportunity to be great and want to have the opportunity for capitalism and that kind of thing are the people that run to California and they run to New York. Those are the people that have that dream of like, I can be something bigger, which is ironic because more than likely their best interest, if they're trying to make money and build money, would probably be in the other direction, which is kind of funny. People with policies, when you really think about it, but when they're broke, it doesn't benefit them. So it's like, you know, when you're a starving artist trying to make money, Democratic is a much better vote. Now, once you actually get the money, Republican is a lot different because now you're worried about your taxes and this and that. But how many people actually get above that threshold and get into that point? You know what I mean?
And see, this is where the grand divide has been with me and a lot of people, including like my best friend from junior high, his wife, all but disowned me on Facebook.
As she should have. I disowned you multiple times. I hate on you every day when I
because hey, what's going on, Charlotte? But the basic difference is that there really isn't much of a difference between the red and the blue team. Like both their policies benefit the wealthy, and don't benefit the working people. Even though the blue team says they're for the working people, the actual policies they support and what they actually do when the Republicans are in power show that they are just as deep in the pockets of the same people all the way through. Like they're not actually for people. And when there is somebody who is at least who does have a history of being for the people, i.e. Bernie Sanders, they screw him twice.
Well, here's the thing. They're all in dance party. That's the thing. They're all in the same party. Let's be very clear. They're all at the same party. They all got the same clearance. They're all wearing the same wristbands. They might just be different colors. You know?
Right.
But it's the same party.
Right.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, I understand, like, for instance, to me, I listen to you and I look at your posts,
What's going on, Ashley?
whatnot, and I'm like, you don't have to say what's up to Ashley. As a matter of fact, Ash, this for you. But
Yo,
no,
we're fucking 5 minutes into this thing.
no, don't worry about
it. And I'm the least offensive part of this podcast again.
Don't worry about it. It's Ashley. No, trust me, it's Ashley. Don't even worry about it, bro. Look, she know what it is. She gets it.
What the hell? How you making me out to be the nice guy here?
Listen, man. This is how it goes. Ash know what it is.
I was all prepared for the pitchforks and shit to come at my door, and they still might. But then, you jump in here and you flip off,
hey,
Miss Ashley 17.
Man, I got love for Ash. Right there.
And let's hope. Oh, you did it again.
Right there for Ash. Hey,
Damn it, Austin.
See, she used to it. That's what she said. She used to it. It's cool. A little abuse ain't.
You should never be used to abuse. Ashley, blink twice if you need help.
To be fair, she does it to me too. It goes back and forth. But we're good friends, so it's cool. No worries. It's like my sister right there. Charlotte too, it's the crew right there. It's the VB crew. We good. See all the hearts? That's a lot of love right there. But yeah.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
It is. It is Stockholm Syndrome, isn't it? Luckily, that's TJ's girl, so it's not. I don't have anything to do with that, so it's okay for me to abuse her because she's my sister. It's good. This is balanced. Anna, listen, relax, okay? Stop supporting Brent so much. Calm down, okay? Take it easy. And Ashley, you are not an angel.
I need all the support I can take.
Sure do. She's not gonna be supporting you when you start talking for real. You ain't even start talking yet.
I mean, truth hurts.
You're being political right now, is what you're being, which is ironic.
Actually, abuse is sometimes okay as long as you have a safe word beforehand.
Okay, we agree there. Hey, give me some right there. Go ahead, hit that cam one time. Bring it.
Abuse.
All right.
As long as you have a safe word beforehand.
Safe word. That's right. You tell me when. Until then, though, I'm gonna keep going. Chokehold is applied. No. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think like.
I wonder how people's sex lives have changed since
the pandemic.
Since the footage of black men being choked out on the street. I wonder how that affected. How has that affected what goes on in the bedroom for some people?
I'm gonna let you get a one-on-one here. I'm gonna take off for a little bit.
No, I'm just wondering. I have a question. I'm curious if there's anybody in the chat, that's into the BDSM and anything changed, or you were in the middle of something and you had to think twice about it, or you had to change some safe words or something, or
I don't know.
You couldn't call that dude that looked too much like. I
don't know. I feel like at a point probably, but how people's imaginations and creativity starts to freak out after a while, and it's a pandemic.
Like did you hang up the sexy cop outfit for good? Is that now in the back of the closet, never to come out again?
Absolutely not. That probably came out first week.
Are the handcuffs in the bottom of the trunk?
No. That's
all under the bed, all the way back towards the end, towards the headboard where you don't reach.
Kyle, what up?
What's going on, Kyle? I'm just curious. I'm just curious how that works sometimes.
Nah, I doubt that. Seriously, doubt that.
Oh, you wearing the no shirt from our video?
Yeah.
However many years ago.
So I had to have this on because I was dealing with my clients today and they kept asking me questions. So I wore this to answer their questions early. And stop on the back, I had to let them know that it was time to stop it. So, just to keep it very, very straightforward. I don't want no problems today. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, man, all of this stuff, because Nevada is moving at the snail's pace, right? So they are by far crawling right now. And that's really the state that's going to decide everything, it looks like, which is 6 votes, ironically.
Here's, when did we get this idea that we were supposed to know a result of literally hundreds of millions of votes in 5 minutes?
Since 2000?
To me, it just seems like this shit should take some time.
It should.
We probably shouldn't know the day of.
Well, here's my thing though. you looked at if everybody else is counting at a certain speed, right? And they're all coming through and they're flying through. Okay, this state is this state is this state is that. And then you look at Nevada, and I watched Nevada literally yesterday from about 4 p.m. till before I went to sleep. And then when I got up this morning, and Nevada was separated by 8,000 votes, right?
Yeah.
75% counted at 8,000 votes. When I woke up, they were 75% counted with 8,000 votes. That was like 14 hours. So I'm like,
because I heard that Nevada wasn't gonna give updates until later on today. So like they would still be counting in the night. They just wouldn't be giving updates.
They started giving,
but
about 80 right now, I think.
But like these are supposed to be important things that we're voting on, right? Either from the president down to local measure J or whatever. Mm-hmm. Count them and count them again. You know what I mean? Like, make sure you get the shit right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with it's like if I go to a restaurant for takeout, like particularly Roscoe's, because Roscoe's has a history of undercooking their shit. I say take your time.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm in no rush.
Ash said every state is different. Hold on. It's moving fast. Every state is different using different processes. Nevada probably working normal hours instead of like overtime. Crazy. They just got everybody.
Probably.
True. I agree. 9 times out of 10. TJ, relax.
What's up, Cuervo?
Ash out here dropping knowledge. TJ, I already gave her the double bird. I'm going to give you one too, just for hard eyeing her. These are my friends, man. Don't worry about it.
You ruined it!
Stop talking to him. Y'all text each other.
You ruined it, Austin! You ruined it!
I don't like the fact they're having a conversation in the comments. Pay attention. Damn. Getting ready.
Let them have their conversation. While you're having a conversation, invite more people to the conversation and make sure you go to tinyurl.com/getheretube. That's our YouTube channel.
I'm mad at that. But Brent, give me 1 second. Ash, TJ wants you to start getting ready for Bayside now. It's 8:40, so you should be ready. You got about 2 hours until he's off. 2 hours and 20 minutes, it looks like. No, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So be ready by 10:30, okay? All right, thanks, Ash. All right, go ahead, Brent. Sorry.
You a message service now?
Yeah, I had to pay some bills real quick because he's working, but she's sitting there. She's playing grab ass right now. So.
Well, while you're paying some bills, I'm cracking open the Myers.
I'm about to. I don't even know if I got nothing else. I'm getting low. My cup about empty right now. Pretty low.
Woo, that smells strong. I love me some. I'm gonna take one sip before I mix anything up in this. Look at this. Look at that, how dark brown that is.
It is. What? You ain't got nothing in there?
Oh. I feel like they changed the recipe.
Yeah, that was about as good as the Martin.
I feel like they changed the recipe because that isn't as smooth as it used to be.
I'm drinking.
I feel like they changed the recipe on me.
My shit is at the bottom though. I got Honey Jim Beam right here.
Honey Jim.
That's what it is.
I'm a fan of the Honey
Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Up though, but it's in.
Mm-hmm.
I got like a corner maybe. I'm gonna have to restock here later.
Smooth like butter.
Hell yeah, it is. Sipping the shit.
Smooth like butter.
So when the apocalypse occurs, when the Civil War breaks out, which side are you on, Brent?
I'm on the side.
Should I attack you or shouldn't I during the podcast afterwards? Like, should I be ready to hit you in the face or like, what are we doing? I need to know.
I'm on the side that knows there won't be a Civil War.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
A lot of people talking real crazy. They talking spicy out here in these streets, bro.
People, that's what people do. People talk crazy. People have done that for time immemorial. And they've particularly ramped that shit up over the last 4 years. Like, here's where I diverge from a lot of different people. I don't buy into the hysterics. What?
Don't say diverge to me. Relax.
Again, the Virginia school system rears its ugly head. But no, I don't buy into all the hysteria about almost any of that shit.
A week.
How long did it take you to drink that?
About a week, Ash. If you're talking about me with the Jim Beam.
Yeah, I started my drink at the beginning of the podcast, and that shit, I was done. I'm already done.
Dance break. Go ahead, kill it.
We can't afford techno music, so please don't play it.
I'm not gonna play anything. Do this. Kelsey, what up?
What's going on, Kelsey? Yeah, no, I don't buy into any of the hysterics. And she just told you to shut up. I don't buy into any of the hysterics about any of this shit. Because it's usually because 9 times out of 10 it's not true.
So
because all the information that most people get their information from is from a news media source. It's from a mainstream news media source. Here's the thing. The news used to be a service, now it's a business.
Okay.
And it has been for decades. And that business relies on fear. And fear and hyperbole. It's like pro wrestling. You got to amp everything up. Even if it's not the biggest shit ever, you got to say everything is the biggest shit ever. Because you also have to fill 24 hours in a news day.
Well, that's true. That I agree with you on, actually. You say a lot of stuff I don't agree with, Brent, but that one I agree with 100%. My controller broke. It's not working. I'm trying to turn this shit off. Guess we got lights now.
To be loved by you. Kelsey, are you singing? Are you doing karaoke over there? Are you doing karaoke nights in here?
I think she broke into it. TJ, Ashley, get ready is what he said, okay? Stop playing around. Get off this goddamn podcast, he's saying, and go get ready.
Well, no, that I disagree with him on. Stay on the podcast.
Don't listen to him. Fuck TJ. And you, Ash. Fuck that, you too.
He just flipped her off again.
Wrong live. Kelsey, you're on the right live. This is the one to be on. This is where you're meant to be. What are you doing anyway? What are you doing right now, Kelsey? Let's see. Should be working. TJ should be working. You're right, Ash. He shouldn't even know you're up here. But Brent, I agree with you from that perspective that I think a lot of people tend to, talk. They talk out of their ass, and you thought it was karaoke. KJ's
Bro.
KJ Brent, I meant, of course.
KJ Surreal.
Yeah, of course. My bad.
With karaoke nights.
That's what she was looking for, of course. Is that what you thought we were doing, Kelsey? Yeah, this is what we're doing.
Of course you was.
Hit a note for her, Brent. Give her something. She said she ain't no. Hey.
Didn't realize it was an AA meeting. You can't drink in an AA meeting.
That's right. I was in me talking about this in an AA meeting, Kelsey. Okay. You, my friend, are a pretty-eyed hater. That's what you are. So why don't you get out of here? Go that way or this way or that way.
Now see what you did there, my brother, in trying to insult the white devil while you still complimented the white devil by calling her pretty-eyed.
I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not.
Huh?
Listen.
Huh?
She sees me around, so I'm not calling her the white devil at any point. It's not happening.
Well, TJ, I do have some skill.
Bye, Felicia. That was a perfect comeback to your white devil statements. I liked it. Let me see. You need a refill. I do, Ash. I'm sipping on the bottom of this cup so hard right now, trying to make it last. Let me see.
Have a whole bar set up, like your boy.
I had a whole bar set up. You know that. It's just all gone now. Only thing I see on top of my refrigerator is your shit, ironically. That's all that's there now. Bacardi. Go ahead. I think I might.
It's in your house.
Hey, WWE in your house. Hey.
Fuck, I'm gonna stop you. How am I gonna stop you? It's in your house.
You can't. You're right. But I haven't touched it. Ironically, still haven't touched it.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every woman in the world that said that about me.
Not me. No, I get touched. I'm leaving unless you sang Bitty Bitty. You know that one?
As in Bitty Bitty Bum Bum?
I guess. Go ahead, hit it, Brent. Hit it!
That's literally all I know of that song.
Sang, give it.
Bitty Bitty Bum Bum.
Bit.
And
bum, bum.
more Spanish.
And what?
That's all I know of that song. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum, and then Selena.
Singing podcast. What is wrong with you guys? Okay? We're here to strictly...
One of y'all need to start singing.
Oh, fuck it. We're frying everybody. I don't care. All right? Kelsey, fuck you. First off. Why? Because you're here. Fuck you too. TJ, go to work, you punk bitch. You know what? Everybody's getting fried. I don't care who else is in here. I don't know. Let me look. I got paused. Somebody called me. Jesus. The client's trying to make me do work right now. I'm trying to podcast. Cut it out.
I was wondering what happened. Is this your fuck you of the week?
Yeah.
Just everybody in this room?
Brent, it's time for my fuck you of the week, and I'm ready.
Oh, Lord.
We do this every podcast for y'all that don't know on how do we even get here, and here's how we got here. First off, I need my lights back. If I'm going to do a fuck you of the week, I'm going to do it proper. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Shouts to Proper 12, Conor McGregor, by the way. All right, here we go. Plug this in. All right. So.
The fuck you of the week from Trey does not necessarily represent the opinions of Brent.
Relax, TJ. Pretty much anything Brent says does not necessarily represent anything that Trey would ever think of ever. Okay, so here comes the fuck you of the week. First off, big fuck you to Ashley. Okay, there's a big fuck you to Ashley because she's a piece of shit, Brent. That's pretty much the main reason. I hate Ashley. Okay, always have.
Wow.
Probably always will. Broke my damn light, Brent. It's broken. See that? Fuck Ashley for that. That's her fault.
It's called karma.
It's fixed, Brent. It's better than ever. My God, this is amazing. This is America in 2020. You see what just... there it goes again. It's back. Okay, so anyway, fuck Ashley, mainly because she...
Oh, no, you're out 350.
It's a little more than that. Damn it, it fell again. I'll pick it up later. But anyway, so fuck Ashley because mainly she's always late, Brent. She's one of those people that she irks me deeply to my soul because of the fact that we're never...
She's not late yet.
Hey, watch what you say about my girlfriend. No, fuck you, TJ. Fuck you too. I was getting to you. Don't worry. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. All right? This ain't over. All right, so fuck Ashley. Fuck Taryn. Yeah, that's right. Government. Taryn Jr. Wilson. Fuck you, buddy. You ain't shit. Let me see. Charlotte's up here. I like Charlotte. I'm not going to say fuck Charlotte. Charlotte's a sweetheart. Hey, love to Charlotte. Lots of love. Who else is up here talking shit? Let me scroll back up for a second. Most of the time he deserves it. That's true. Kelsey probably disappeared. Kelsey still. I'm not going to say fuck you, Kelsey. I like Kelsey. No, fuck Kelsey too. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out here. And fuck all the rest of the listeners. Anybody else who hears this later and they're not listening to it live, fuck you for not being here on time. How about that? All right, Brent. You got your fuck you for the week ready?
Wow. Yeah. I suppose I can.
Is it for
stir one up?
You hate Joe Biden? Are you going to talk about him now?
I do hate Joe Biden, but he doesn't get my fuck you. My fuck you goes to my fuck you of the week goes to an old favorite of mine. Once again, those motherfuckers who treat the curb in their neighborhood like the last piece of comb.
Wait, are we allowed to redo fuck yous of the week? Is it that real?
Well, this is an alternate one because this week my street decided that they were going to add fiber optic cables down the street. So what they did is they closed off a portion of it so they can add fiber optic cables underground, which meant that a significant portion of the street you can't park on.
That's crazy.
Now, in times like these, different times where different situations happen, in good neighborhoods, people band together. People do what they can. They unite. Characters on the ballot. But instead, what these people did was they went into double asshole mode. Everybody parked in two spaces, making sure that somebody else couldn't park there to fuck up the system more royally than they already usually do.
That's pretty solid. Oh, by the way,
now
double asshole mode, that's the definition, but the actual word for double asshole mode is Ashley. That's what we call Ashley. So go ahead. You just call it Ashley.
Excuse me, this is my time. This is my time. I reclaim my time. Now, things now in a just world, in a real world, when these things happen, then things might happen to the people that happens to. Mm-hmm. For instance, there's one car on my block that may or may not gotten a bit of a paint alteration this past 5 or 6 hours for doing just that.
Allegedly.
Uh-huh. Just may or may not have allegedly.
Maybe, allegedly, possibly, yeah. Paint job alteration.
But the assholery that it takes, the deep down assholery, like, it's not enough. And this is why last week it was fuck you, Claire. It's not enough that I have a Coca-Cola. I have to take your Coca-Cola. It's not enough that I have a milkshake. I drink your milkshake.
Team Pepsi over here, bro. We don't do.
I have to take your shit to pile onto my shit. And yes, ironically enough, this does play into politics because yes, ironically enough, both parties do this same shit to all the American people. But on a micro scale, for these people to do that to each other and to themselves, these are the same people that they walk down the street. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Hey, Bill, how you doing? And still steal all the parking spots that they can for their own selfish needs. Now, you would think that maybe, just maybe, at some point during the entire fucking day, nay, week, 6 fucking days that they park these cars on this side of the street, at some point they would have to get up off of their big, fat, lazy fucking asses and get into said car and drive somewhere else at some point. You would think that that would be something that they would have to do, but no, not in this neighborhood. Why should they do that? Instead, they'll take lifts. They'll take lifts to keep their double parking spot to fuck everybody else in the neighborhood who needs said parking spot. I tell you this with every fiber of my being, especially on days like this, when both sides of the street are blocked off and people can't fucking park. Drink up, buddy.
For you, buddy.
Because I tell you this, I tell all my neighbors this, from the bottom of that black hole in my chest that used to have a heart. Fuck you!
Yes! Brent, I'm so happy you've embraced this fuck you segment as much as you have. Because it was my segment, but I feel like you do it better than I do at this point. You're so theatrical when it comes to these type of things. And you just really hate everyone. It's beautiful, is what it is.
I mean, I've spent a lifetime cutting promos, dog.
Hey, it makes me proud. Look, I'm really good at promos, but I have to feel it. You know, like the Ashley fuck you is still. I've been saying fuck you to Ashley forever. You know what I mean? She deserves it. So it's not like new. She knows. But
again,
what?
Again, that's not confirmed.
What? She deserves it?
That's not confirmed.
Super deserves it.
She's in our chat right now.
He said you a damn black hole.
And I'm sure Ashley's nice enough to have already subscribed to our YouTube channel, tinyurl.com/getheretube. And I'm sure that she listens to the How Do We Even Get Here podcast on all podcast platforms. All you have to do is search How Do We Even Get Here, or go to our link tree. It's linktree/getherepod. I'm sure she has.
I'm sure Ashley has done none of those things. Penny, what up?
What up, Penny?
But no, I'm sure she's done none of those things. Ashley happens to be a jackass, and she just plays as a nice person on TV. Now, people around
because Ashley, the good thing about our podcast is you can put it on while you're getting ready. Most of our podcasts are a couple hours long. They're a couple down like a half hour, some quickies or whatever. But you can listen to it. This is our 43rd episode. You can listen to it while you get ready for shit.
Yep.
You listen to it on your way to shit. You can listen to it while you work out, while you cook. It's universal.
While you clean, while you get ready, that you won't do for another what? How many hours you got left, Ash? 2 hours?
Hell, you can listen to it while you sleep if you want to. All you have to do is go to tinyurl.com/getheretube. Plug on one of the playlists, either episode clips or full episodes. Let it autoplay, and baby, we'll drift you off to sleep. Like we will. You know how some people listen to like rainforest sounds or like
raindrop,
raindrops. You know what I mean? You can listen to us talk shit about each other and wrestling and fucking Ray J on the radio.
So here's the thing, Brent. I've been missing home a little bit, right? So I start going to sleep with the rainstorms in cars. It was a car windshield wiper in a rainstorm. I felt like I was right at home. Fell asleep like a baby. Woke up, they were like 9 hours has passed on this 12-hour video on YouTube. I was like, damn, I really slept that out, huh? I'm looking like, oh man, that was good. That was good sleep there. It's real.
Yo, but you know why? Because when we were kids, we would fall asleep in the car
Oh, I know. And then the fact,
to that shit.
you know what? This shit does not taste as good as the honey, by the way. But it's alcohol. I'll take it. What is this? What did you even get? Pomegranate? What? Or what is it? Bacardi?
I got whatever fruity rum shit, and I just mix it with whatever fruity shit's at your house.
That's 7-Up. Oh, you were mixing it with the juice too. That's right. Yeah, I don't have any juice now. It's just straight 7-Up in this.
Send her the link.
I'm not sending her anything.
Who's that?
Ashley.
Trey!
Oh, my bad. I mean, I'll send it. It's coming through, Ash. Don't even worry. I got you. On its way.
And he wonders why we don't have a $200,000 Spotify deal.
Fuck Spotify. I'm trying to get blacked.com. That's all I want.
We are trying to get black.com. So if anybody knows or works for black.com, link them into this shit.
Penny is one of my old coworkers from Virginia Beach, my last job in Virginia. She's hilarious, also crazy. She thinks I'm crazy. I think she's crazy. But nonetheless, there's some kind of crazy in between the two of us. She's fantastic. One of my favorite people. She's very funny. Very, very funny. I know she's still in here. I'm sorry, Ash. I didn't mean to. It was just like Tourette's. It just kind of came out. There's 3 people here. I don't know who's here, though. Let me see. Can I tell? Is it just me, Ash, and you? No, Charlotte's still here. Charlotte's just being quiet. Charlotte, what up? Why?
So what are your thoughts? What are your political thoughts there, Trey?
Here's my thoughts on everything.
Let's narrow this down.
Okay, go ahead.
Who do you think will win?
It looks like it's going to come down to Nevada. So
I'm sorry. Who do you think will come in second behind Ye?
okay, better question. It looks like it's going to come down to Nevada. Nevada has 6 votes. So first off, I think this will be the closest presidential electoral college race we've ever had. Because Joe Biden's at 264 right now. If Trump gets the 2 that he's leading in right now, or the 3 he's leading in right now, he'll jump up 51 votes, which will put him at 265. And then,
but see, even that 264 depends on where you look.
Oh yeah.
Some places are saying 253. Some places are saying 220. Like nothing's confirmed.
Let's just say the one I saw is right. So you have 264, and then Trump will jump up to 265 after these 2 confirmed. And then Nevada will be the last one because they're moving at the slowest pace in the history of mankind. So, with that being said, Biden has been leading the entire time. But like I said, it's very low numbers because not millions of votes. They're like 500,000 something, so they're really swaying. So, who do I think will win? I know the strip area is probably all Biden, right? Most of them are probably voting for Biden. But when you get to the outskirts of Nevada, which is a pretty big state, and you start going to those towns and those houses, I've had Erica, for instance. I was going to say I've had friends, but you know who she is now. So Erica, she actually has family out there, and she goes out there. She was telling us how she's seen all these Trump flags and all these Pence flags, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty popular out there. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. If it's coming down to Nevada, I'm literally like kind of torn because if the whole thing has been count every vote. That's what Democrats have been saying. Count every single vote. We want every vote counted, which I get, right? Okay, cool. We're counting every vote. Now, the question becomes, if they do that in Nevada, does Trump end up?
What's up, Buttermilk?
I don't know if he ends up edging them out. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. But for me personally, I did see that video with Joe Biden finally. I think you had posted it months ago with the whole, like, hugging up on younger girls and like smelling heads and doing weird shit. That is a weird video.
I didn't post it, but it's been floating around for months.
You might have told me in person, but I saw it. It randomly popped up on timeline. Somebody posted this week, and I was like, "This is uncomfortable as fuck. I don't like this at all." Yeah. But also, Trump is a fucking dirtbag. So it's like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I'm just like, I'm torn. Now, I don't know if it's better to do this and say fuck Ashley live in person, or better to keep it in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? You get that reference? Does that make sense to you? You get it? I don't know if it's better.
No, Ashley's a lovely woman. She's an angel. She told me so in the chat.
She did say she was, but that's not true. She also told me she looked like a mixture of Aaliyah and Ashanti.
And she's going to be listening to us on Spotify Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Podbean, and everywhere else she gets her podcast from.
I almost just ended this whole podcast on accident. Almost pressed the I thought I was trying to close my screen. Cesare, you're
What's going on, Silmar Beer God?
what up, Beer God? I don't even know why you went further. You just Beer God it. Beer God. That's a hell of a name.
I should have.
Beer God, what up? Buttermilk, what up? Cesare.
I'm beginning to feel like a beer god. Beer god.
You're beginning to feel like a beer god. There's no beer here.
I'm not. I actually don't drink beer.
I know you don't. Pansy, you got to drink beer, man.
I actually don't particularly drink beer.
For the culture. I was asking Cesare, what are your thoughts? What do you feel on all the political stuff? How do you feel about everything? Is it Kanye all the way for you? Or have you converted to Trumpism? Or what do you got going on over there? What are you feeling? What are y'all feeling?
Who you asking?
Nah, I'm asking Buttermilk Kisses. I'll read usernames because you don't know these people by name, so I'll just use usernames so you know who I'm talking to.
It's probably best.
Yeah, otherwise it get real in here. You won't know what's going on. But yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm still more pro Biden than I am pro Trump. I think overall because he's shown 4 years of consistently not caring about anybody in my position. I feel like Trump.
No, Buttermilk, no. Oh no. No.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No.
You know what?
Oh no.
I like her. You know what?
Then this country really will be leaning to the right.
Excuse me, Brent. Hold on. This is my time. I did there. It's actually to the left, motherfucker. To the left. It's to the left, not the right. You fucked up. But here's the thing. I'm gonna take this time now to give out my my love for the week. My love is gonna go to Buttermilk Kisses. You know, I was planning to give this to her anyway. You know, so it just feels right.
This is a very listener-centric.
This is my time, Brent. This is my time. Okay, Buttermilk Kisses. I just want to say, I appreciate that kind of love. Okay, I'm out here striving to be the best, and what I'm gonna do this November is I'm gonna lead America into the right direction. I'm gonna take us on a path we've never been before.
To the left.
Shut the hell up, Brent. This isn't your time.
To the left.
This isn't about politics anymore. This is about people. This is about love. This is about community. That's what we're doing, okay? So I'm here to let you know I will give my best because when words fail, music speaks, okay? And that's what's important. That's what's important, Buttermilk Kisses. And I want to thank you for your vote of confidence. I'm going to do everything I can for you and everybody back home. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love. Love for you. Fuck you, Ashley. Love for everybody else back home. All right. Go ahead, Brent. You got any love for this week? Thank you, Charlotte. We appreciate you.
Wow.
Whew. Cheers to you guys.
Do I?
Thank you.
Yeah, I do. This week's good vibes only from me.
Good vibes.
Goes to the weed industry.
Hey. On that note,
this shit goes to the weed industry. Who got some big wins the other night? Weed and fucking shrooms
Wait,
got some big wins all over the country this week. It's been keeping me sane for fucking 14 or so years. But it's been keeping me sane for 2 weeks. It's gotten some big dates. It's legal to do that shit now in some places. Woo! You better watch that shit before IG comes in this motherfucker. It powers RVD. It powers Snoop Dogg. It powers Willie Nelson. Let's face it probably powers Betty White. But big shout outs to weed for keeping me sane while I have to deal with this. Wow, all the way over. See, that's why I don't fuck with those cartridges. That's why I don't fuck with the vapes. That's why I don't fuck. I fuck with the vape. Let me tell you. So the one time I fuck with the vape was not this past Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before that, was this one time I fucked with vapes. I came back. I was living in Santa Clarita. I came back here for Thanksgiving, and fucking Ozzy, oi, 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 fucking running the karaoke circles. We met up at Clancy's and we ended up walking over to Stash Bar, and he had a vape. And he was like, "You want to hit this?" And I was like, "Sure." So I hit it, thinking whatever. I coughed for 10 fucking minutes off of one hit. I was high the rest of the night for one like a high that I was OG enough to be able to navigate, but I knew I was in a fucked up headspace for a minute.
Here's the thing.
For a minute.
Here's the thing. I'm 100% with you. So I bought this yesterday, right?
I can't fuck with that shit.
I ate this shit last night one time. Literally, I've never been that high. Literally, I've never been that high. I hit this shit.
Uh-huh.
I was doing this thing. Me, TJ, and my boy Kyle. Shouts to Kyle, too. He ain't on his live, but we do this thing on 2K right now. We picking these scenes and we having them go at each other. And I've been commentating, right? Over the video. I'm watching that damn video and I'm trying to commentate last night. And Brent, I swear to God, on everything. I'm like, Michael Jordan with the pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
I get shit out. Like, I was like, and I wanted to tell him, I was like, yo, so just as a heads up, commentary might be a little slow. I hit this shit one time. I died.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. It's not okay. I don't feel okay about it.
Yeah, fuck that. My tolerance is not, nor should it ever be that high that I can fuck with that shit on a regular basis. I take great pains to make sure that my tolerance does not get that high.
Yeah.
Right? I can maybe get through the majority of a blunt that I roll.
Right.
Right? Maybe if I'm really fucking with it and if I come back to it a couple of times. But yeah, that shit is called death.
Death. This shit called death. It's true. I want to take one more just to fuck with it and see what happens. Because I never took it.
Nigga, am I gonna die from that shit? No, nigga, you can't hear nothing no more.
How the hell do I
DEAF, death.
Hold on, let me see if I can turn my low power mode on. Hold on, Brent. Hold on. I want to make sure I won't get cut off here. Oh, shit. I'm pressing buttons, Brent. Hold on.
I thought I was an old man who didn't know how to use this shit.
Hold on. Almost got it. I'm back.
There you go. Back.
Hold on. My fork just fell. All right, we good. Now don't even worry about it. We're going to do one more, Brent, for the hell of it. This is how do we even get here, you know what I'm saying?
And that was the last time Cat Williams was funny, too.
Hater. Here we go. 1, 2.
No, I like Cat Williams. He just hasn't been funny in a while. About to get this kicked off the IG.
Why? I do shit.
Yeah, that's tobacco. That's tobacco. That's tobacco.
It is.
That's tobacco.
It's legal. Tobacco is legal.
Right.
Ah!
Woo!
Ah! Tobacco is so crazy. Ah! All right, we good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that Thanksgiving night, I fucked with that vape. And they did karaoke. Did they do karaoke?
Wait,
No, I don't think they did. I think they did karaoke. I think it was just Thanksgiving chill out. It may have been some karaoke there too. I can't fucking remember. I can't remember shit. I can't remember shit about that night other than I was trying to just maintain, and it took me forever to sober back up to be able to drive. Way longer than it should have.
I don't think my eyeballs are balanced. That's better.
Yeah. Oh, you're on that level. Hold on to your butts because it's about to get weird.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Before the night is through.
Hey, yo, I'm kidding. I'm fine. That's tobacco. Relax.
It's just tobacco.
How long have we been talking?
I don't know.
Notice
I don't have a counter.
hour. So it might drop off. And if it does, start it back.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That stupid shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. If it does cut off, make sure you save it if you can, and I can't.
I saved it before, so it's saving right now.
All right. Good.
Good. We're good. So we're good. We're good. I'm just a little sleepy now. My eyes are a little lower. But relax, Brent. Calm down. Brent. Hey, Ashley's still in here? She is. She getting dressed though. She's not talking no more. Good for her. It's stupid.
And see if she listens to our podcast while she gets dressed every day. Then
we could be dollionaires pretty soon.
Hey, listen. That's all I'm looking for. Patreon.com/GetHerePod.
I just want to be a dollionaire. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I want to see? I want to see us get paid something for this.
Absolutely. I feel like my regular job would just pay me to do this, and I was making at least that much money. I feel okay about it. I can talk to you online. This is fine. Hell no, this don't happen every day. Cesare, you crazy? No.
Once a week.
No way. I can't.
Once a week.
I lost my damn mind.
So until next week, you can catch up with us on our other 42 episodes at our YouTube channel, tinyurl.com/GetHerePod.
That's right.
That's our YouTube channel, and it has all the links to everything else in it too.
Also, you can find me in the club with a bottle full of bubbles. See, words ain't working right. All right.
You have been missing out butterfly kisses or buttermilk kisses, but that's okay. You can catch back up. We got Trey proposed to one of our listeners, and she's like 3 or 4 months behind.
That's right. So I told her.
She hasn't heard that shit yet.
Basically, I told her that if she was to message me within, what was it, a week, Brent? I gave her a week or I gave her hours? Okay, I gave her a week. So I said, if you were to, catch up, I just proposed to you. She didn't accept, but she's also months behind. 3 months behind. She's still
in like August.
Okay.
I have been talking. Ironically enough, I've been talking to her like all day today about dating and relationship shit. And the basic breakdown of it is how this, where we ended up coming to is men see sex the way women see security.
Men see sex the way women see security, you said?
The way women see security, like emotional security. For her, it's more emotional, but security in general. Where it's a thing that we each want from the other one, but we aren't necessarily quick to give it to the other person, to the other side.
So security and sex is what you guys have decided on. So men.
Yeah. So basically it's like the way women don't like to feel pressure about sex, men don't like to feel pressure about where is this going. Where do you see us in 5 years? Where is this going? What do you?
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Where do you are you looking to get married? It's like, and I was telling her, and all day we went back and forth on this. I was like, listen, it's not even necessarily like men don't want to give that to you, because there are definitely men that do. Or a lot of men, like it just kind of happens. I'm like, the best way to make that happen is to just fucking be with us. Is to just chill, to not ask us where the fuck this is going, to not be like, where do you see us? What are we doing? Yeah. To just fucking.
Where's my dick, man? Like.
Yeah, you are. I don't know what's going on. But the way is to just fucking enjoy us. And guess what happens when we just enjoy each other and we just chill with each other and we just, fill the weekends fucking and sleeping or hang out or whatever. Guess what then ends up happening?
Relate.
Oh shit, I guess I have a girlfriend now.
Fucking security all of a sudden. That's what.
Right.
It's so simple. Listen, ladies, just show up, enjoy the good vibes only from me and Brent, mainly me. And I said me and Brent. The second part was the weed. The tobacco. That was the second part.
There was a follow-up.
Ashley, get dressed. Okay? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Ash. I tried to zoom in. It's the wrong app. I can't zoom in, Brent. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's starting to hold the camera.
My phone was dying, nigga. I wanted the shit to keep going.
He's about 5 minutes from holding it to the point where it's uncomfortable.
Hold on, what you just said, Brent? I'm holding like this.
But the tobacco is kicked in so much that he can't really move it. Like he doesn't want to move anywhere. So he's just kind of staring at it for 3 or 4 hours, not doing shit.
Relax. I'm fine. I feel really relaxed, actually, for some reason. And the body high is true. I really got this for pain tolerance, to be perfectly honest with you, because my leg be hurting and shit. And I was like, all right, let me try this shit. And they actually gave me something this time to work, because last night I completely forgot I even had leg pain.
I thought it was your face. Your face hurts, right?
Well, when they sculpt.
Because Lord knows it's killing me.
They sculpt you and make you this beautiful, Brent. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. It takes.
Yeah, no, because your face is killing me. That shit. Oh my God.
About 32 years. In 32 years, you'll feel all right. Finally, you'll feel better. You'll recover. But yes.
How do you know Trey isn't Two-Faced? Because if he was, he sure as hell wouldn't be wearing that one.
Oh my G, hold on. Ooh. Yeah, we good. Don't even worry about it. Forgot you was on the screen, Brent. That's my bad.
Like a fake ass Tiger Woods.
Tiger here. I wish I had his money. I wish it was some real ass Tiger money. Podcast would be.
Goodbye, fried pork. Hello, fried chicken.
Yo, I'm so happy they put that shit on Netflix.
I've always wanted to say this for shizzle.
Oh, he was holding his teeth. He's holding shit like this. Hold on. That was it for me. This shit right here, when I say this, he's like, oh.
Yo, that sketch might have been the most intelligent, well-written, ignorant shit ever written.
I agree. No, I'm not.
Because it was simultaneously intelligent and thought-provoking and ignorant at the same fucking time.
I agree.
The black delegation wants Connolly's OJ said, now hold on a second, Darnell.
Did you not hear?
We had a deal, damn it.
Brent, did you not hear me say I froze? I didn't freeze, I mean. Because I saw her write in the chat, laugh my ass off for shizzle. I thought she said you froze.
For shizzle.
That's how I know I'm tripping. Because I thought she said I froze, and I was defending myself. Like, I didn't freeze. I'm right here. Everything's working perfect. Not everything. Not everything, Brent.
Yeah, you on that shit.
I'm just here to let the people know that we care. That's all that's important. In these times of need. How are you guys feeling? Are your emotions okay? This has been a traumatic process. Is everybody okay on this live?
Don't feel traumatized. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now why you shouldn't feel traumatized. No matter who wins, nothing will change.
Trump said
nothing will change. Nothing will fundamentally change.
November 15th, slavery's coming back from Trump's camp. They said that Thursday.
No. Well, we've been hearing that lie for decades. We've been hearing that lie since the '60s. We've been hearing that lie since the '60s, and it has not, nor will it ever actually happen. That's more of that what they call propaganda.
You don't know, Brent. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm just following the 60 years, the 60-year history.
Kidding. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm nervous. They did say it Thursday. Don't even worry about it. All right.
Fucking, is everybody here too young to remember 2000? We didn't have one until December.
What? Technically, because of the Florida recount.
Yeah.
So technically, they.
Yeah, that was only 20 years ago. And even then, we really only got a winner because Gore decided not to fight.
Right.
When he could have.
Yeah, he conceded. He was just like,
right.
Got it.
He was just like, I don't want it that bad.
Actually, I do not want to do it. I've been to died. I'm not playing this game myself. I know my limit. I'm a drinker, Ash.
Now, here's the problem, though. If we actually do have this civil war that everybody keeps yelling about, you're probably going to be like you're going to be like one of those gazelles they put on the end of the herd.
They're not picking me off, Brent. I'm faster than you.
Like
they can put your ass on the end of the herd.
I don't think he'll make it to 5-star general. Now I won't either.
Here's the thing: you can say what you want.
But we'll be right next to each other.
Talk about this. They put your ass on a foot race. I'm gonna dust your punk ass. EB, you bitch. I hate you. Oh my God, he's here. EB, you worse than Ashley. Fuck you, buddy.
He just walked in.
Yeah,
can you be nice?
But look at his first comment though.
Can you be because of you? Because of what you said.
No.
Can you be nice to the man, please?
He came in with that energy. He already knew what was.
Can you be nice to the man and direct him to tinyurl.com/gethere2 so that he can subscribe to our YouTube channel of How Do We Even Get Here podcast?
Listen.
Can you please?
Listen, you can send him the link. You can write up. This guy is a prima donna. He's not doing it. This is not how he gets down. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He can't. Ashley, I can be nice. He's a piece of shit. Don't appreciate Brent. Fuck.
Can you let the man search up How Do We Even Get Here on all his podcasts? Media that he searches for, whether it be Stitcher or Podbean or Spotify, whatever.
Yeah, get the fuck out, EB. Nobody wants you here. Take off. You weren't staying anyway.
See, because I asked nicely.
Stupid ass leave anyway. I ain't sending no link, nigga. You ain't gonna listen to it. Fuck you. Go work out or something. Go do a push-up. Punk ass. Sick of you. Out. Goddamn podcast, nigga. You don't belong here. Anyway, fuck Ashley.
See, this is why drugs are bad, okay?
What's this one? It's Never. What's up? It's Never.
What's going on, Never?
This. Let me see. I'm sure do some research. Okay, all right. Raphael. Not sure what that is. Is that your friend, Brent? I don't know. I like it.
Send the damn link. Can you send the damn link, please? I don't know how they...
Walk to the gym right now. He's busy. No, man, I can't send you a link, okay? I'm in the middle of a podcast. Fuck off, EB. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Just get out. I think he's gone now, finally. Good. I don't like people that look better than me on my podcast. Can't have that. Can't have that. Gotta relax.
Whew, that went down the wrong pipe.
You over there smoking too?
Just this rum, just this Meyer shit.
Woo! All right, man. Shit. Do you have anything else in particular you wanted to go on? Stop typing shit into the chat. Don, I told you he's not trying.
They gotta know.
He's not trying to get you a link.
They gotta know. Yeah, he's so childish. He's incredibly childish.
They want to talk.
Did you actually see Kanye on the Rogan podcast?
I saw. I was gonna say I saw most of it. I saw some of it. I saw about a fifth of it, I guess.
I got through most of it. I couldn't get through the whole thing, and that most of it was in pieces. I couldn't get through the whole thing.
Hold on, Brent. Wait a second. Time out. You, let's say, get out. You go right now. Get out of here.
She just came in.
No, she's got to go. Don't wave. You get out right now. You can't be here. You got to go. Get out.
Can we?
No.
Yo, can we get a little decorum here?
No. Let's say, go now. Get out. Before I start talking crazy, get out.
Go ahead and talk crazy then. This is half your podcast anyway.
It is half my podcast, but she can't be here. She's got to go. All right,
she can leave after she subscribes to our podcast on all the podcast outlets. How do we even get here?
All right, you asking me about... Okay, she's gone.
The Yay podcast. Did you hear Yeezy?
I heard about 1/5 of it. I didn't hear the whole thing. I didn't get through all of it, but I did hear about 1/4 or 5th of it.
What'd you think?
I thought he didn't sound.
And when are you gonna book him for our podcast?
As soon as possible. That will be amazing ratings. And
no, hang on, Luce. Hang on.
Gotta go.
Hang on.
Say it more.
He didn't mean it.
I meant it. I meant everything. She's gone now. She's gone.
I didn't mean it.
Thank
Shit.
God she had to get out of here. What's wrong with her? You know who that was?
No.
It was my little sister. She had to go. Woo. Woo. She be snitching, man. I had to get her out of here. Talking about what I'm doing. Brent's will say something.
Snitching about what?
My mom come hit my ass. I'm still scared of the lady. I told you, 90s parents was different. I'm nervous. Can't fuck with her. She's terrifying.
So Yay, talking about how God told him to do everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Nah, he meant that. Yeah, I got that same email. I was CC'd on that. So yeah, nah, it's real. He told him. He said you gotta get out there and my work, son. And I don't know. Look, man. Honestly, Kanye was always religious. He always was like that guy. Though he would talk about like fucking random broads in bathrooms and like coke off their ass and crazy shit. But he was always super religious in his music too. It was always this weird mixture. It's probably made him so popular. But I don't know. I always feel like it's strange as hell when you're talking to somebody or listening to somebody talking about that. It always feels very awkward. Like, how did I get in here? How did I even get here? As a matter of fact. See, I'm not that guy. Woo, look at that promotion.
See what you did there.
I nailed it. But oh wait, hold on. I can tag that. See, this is the high part. I'm not now. I shouldn't be doing it. Wait? It's a Get Here Pod, isn't it? Get Here Pod.
Yeah, Get Here Podcast on IG.
Nailed it.
What am I drinking, Buttermilk? I'm drinking Myers rum. I'm on, I think this is glass number 3 of the Myers and Coke.
She probably asking me because I'm being weird, and she knows I'm being weird. Get up off that thing. Kelsey, where did you come from? When did you even play?
Yeah, she's still doing karaoke nights.
What's she?
Even though, I don't know, did she ever even gone to a karaoke nights? I don't remember seeing her over at...
I know, she's definitely gone to karaoke nights. I've heard her sing a lot. She was walking around with her own microphone for like half the summer.
No, I know she's gone to karaoke. I know she's gone to like late night karaoke, but I don't remember seeing her too much at karaoke nights. Maybe over at Clancy's. I don't think she ever ventured over to Ashley's.
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
She wasn't venturing it. But she had her own microphone for like half the summer, bro. She was walking around like, yeah, this is real. We out here getting it. So you gotta watch her. She knows stuff. She'll sing songs at any moment.
Yeah, I heard the Ye podcast, and I'm like, it was like talking to a crackhead on the street. Like it really was. Like Joe Rogan was all of us who got cornered by that one neighbor you don't want to talk to, but talk to you for 5 hours.
Not as bad as the Ellen interview, though. You seen the Ellen one, right?
No. Ellen interviewed Kanye?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. She was on the show, and everything he would say, he'd be like... Ellen was...
Yeah, fucking Rogan was just sitting there like...
Yeah, he was just waiting.
And occasionally you hear,
What was going to say next?
Like, he didn't really challenge him on much. But see, part of that is because most of what Kanye said, he interwove God in it somehow. And Joe Rogan's an atheist. So,
that makes it odd.
Or at least an agnostic. Yeah. So the only thing Joe Rogan could, like, really challenge him on is the God thing, and that'd be a whole new thing. And he didn't want to have his guests just fucking storm out because Ye would have just fucking stormed out. But instead, we got 5 hours of rambling nonsense. And it was fucking nonsense. But that's my VP, damn it.
So what's your, I think IG might have changed the hour thing because of verses, because we've definitely been on this live for more than an hour now, for sure. 100%.
Oh, cool.
But, so what is your feel religiously? Like, what do you, Despacito. What? Chelsea. What? She's my favorite.
Of all songs.
She's my favorite part of the podcast right now. Just popping up with these random.
Of all songs.
Despacito. Something with Cheetos.
Oh, she go back to before 2020. Sweetheart, it's over. 2020 is going to be with us for the next decade.
Despacito. I nailed that.
I'm glad you think so. What did you ask me?
I don't even remember, man. Fuck it, it's not important. Here's the thing, Brent. What do you think about WandaVision?
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
What?
Is it out yet?
No, the previews.
I don't have Disney Plus. I mean, it seems like it seems like it might be good. It seems like it'll probably be good.
You haven't seen the preview for WandaVision?
I saw part of a trailer, and I don't know why I didn't finish watching the trailer. I just didn't. Like, I imagine it'll be good.
With all that
There's no reason why it should be bad.
Yeah, with your T-shirt and all that stuff behind you, it like pisses me off that you don't just have that on deck. Lettuce, what up? Lettuce, see ya.
There's no reason why WandaVision should be bad. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be good.
I finally got excited for somebody. I didn't even say fuck her. I said fuck everybody else pretty much, but I didn't say fuck her. See?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's up? What's up,
Let us
lettuce?
see ya. What's happening? But yeah, I don't know, man. That shit looks pretty dope. Like they're doing a lot of trippy shit leading into Spider-Man and then leading into Doctor Strange. These
Okay.
next like 3 movies should be crazy. Like they're gonna be pretty nuts. Like Spider-Man, did you hear Jamie Foxx song back on?
I did. I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
He's not the same. He's not quite the same Jamie
Yeah, he's
Foxx, which is
Electro,
good.
but he's not that blue one. He's like a different version of Electro. But this shit looks like it's about to be hard, man. And they're talking to they're in negotiations with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield potentially to come back for cameos.
Honestly, here's the thing that people aren't really thinking about, especially when it comes to stuff like movies. How this shit is going to be shot from here on out
I think
is going to change shit. So like all crowd scenes now are probably going to have to be CGI because you can't get that many people together in the same place in close proximity.
I get people together in close proximity all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh, if you're a movie studio,
Some people have called me that.
if you're a movie studio not directly linked to black.com.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, I didn't. No, you're talking about motion pictures. Motion pictures.
Yeah.
I ain't got that kind of budget. No. It's cheap.
The one kids can go to.
No, I'm a little short on budget there. No, I ain't got that on that.
So like how things are. So like for instance, like people are talking about the Royal Rumble coming up. It's like, yeah, what is Vince gonna do for the Royal Rumble? That's only in a couple of
Without
months.
the crowd saying one.
No, but not only that, but
Guest people, guest pop-ups and the whole roster. Yeah, that's true. Damn, I didn't think about that. They probably have
so like
weeks.
I bet you they're gonna have to. I bet you they're probably gonna tape it ahead of time.
Probably, and then quarantine for a couple weeks.
Like tape it in parts. So like you get like the first section,
Then have
like the first 10 minutes, and then like they come back and do it again. Because like
one person.
all those people coming in and out in that short proximity, even in Florida, may or may not be legal. So they may have to change how they do that shit for the Rumble. The ring may only have 5-6 people in it.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Brent, you're losing our audience. You're losing our female audience. Talk about Victoria's Secret or something. Go ahead.
Victoria's Secret is a brand.
That's right.
I've ripped it off a few women in my day with my teeth.
You ever bought Victoria's Secret for anyone?
Huh?
Have you ever purchased Victoria's Secret for a woman?
I have not. I've bought things to use during sex. I've never bought like clothes.
You never bought clothes
to use during sex for a different person?
Not even like a fantasy that you had that you wanted to see that person in? You've never purchased them anything?
My fantasy is naked, dog. My fantasy is off. My fantasy is take that shit off.
Not so expensive, Brent. That's a good call. I purchased Victoria's Secret before. Mind you, let me just let you know though, boy, was that shit worth it. Did it look amazing? I was like, woo!
Now, mind you, T, who I've talked about on the podcast before, she bought like a whole corset bustier outfit or whatever. She was having some sexy birthday party, like she planned it, and I met her like just before it happened. Yeah. So she wasn't gonna invite me to it. Like we met like maybe 2 weeks before, a week or two or whatever.
But that much about her.
but she modeled it for me.
Hey.
But she modeled it for me, and all that was nice. But again, I'm glad she felt sexy in it. But for me, I was about getting to what the fuck I needed to get to.
So that doesn't do it for you. It doesn't add anything extra. Not extra long.
I can give a damn, baby. I can give a damn what you're wearing unless it's a smile.
Okay, so question. Do you think that, so you talked about before on the podcast, you said like you're not the guy knocking it out of the ballpark all the time, just regular vagina flying all around you. So.
Whoa, what the fuck, what?
So do you think that has anything to do with that? Like, because are you too eager for it so you don't feel like I need it any specific way? Do you think that's because it's not a regularity thing or what?
Oh, you're asking why I don't get laid as often as I need to?
No, I'm asking you why it isn't special to you. Like the dressing it up.
Because
That's right.
Because what matters. Because
the question was a little off. I get it. My bad. Okay, go ahead, Brent. I'm sorry.
because what matters to me in the bedroom is how often and hard she gets off.
Often and hard. Okay.
That's really all that matters to me in the bedroom is how many times and how hard I can make you roll your eyes in the back of your head.
That's fair.
So all that other horse shit is not horse shit. I can appreciate it. I appreciate your form. I appreciate the way T's form looked in that bustier. She was rocking that shit out. And the fishnets and all that other shit. Okay, fucking fantastic. But that has nothing to do with, for me, with my enjoyment or my enjoyment of watching you enjoy.
So what about hair and nails and stuff? Makeup? You care about any of those things?
Makeup, not so much. As a matter of fact, I just had this conversation the other day with my homeboy Kyle, Trapzilla. What's going on, Kyle? Fuck it, I can tag him in this shit.
Tag.
I just had this conversation with him the other day. Boom. I just had this conversation with him the other day. Of all the women I've been with, most of them were like natural. They didn't really wear a lot of makeup. They may have worn makeup when they, and it's not like a conscious thing. It's not like something I like actively seeked out or whatever, or was like, I would swipe, I would go out with her again, but she wears too much makeup. It's just in the history of women I've dated, they've typically not been heavy makeup wearers.
Right.
Although I don't find that attractive, but it's not something I've been like actively weeding out. I just don't find that attractive.
I'm with you.
Hair is important.
Hair is important, you said?
Hair is important to me. Longer than shorter length, we can rock all night long.
That's right. Because you hate short length hair. You think it's like
I'm not a fan of the short. I'm not a fan of the short hair.
what happened to you that made you feel like this?
I don't know, just the era I grew up in. And ironically enough, the era I grew up in was the late 80s, early 90s, where a lot of women had that short, asymmetrical bullshit. Where especially like a lot of black women look like Salt and Pepper and like their first 2 album covers. And by the way, and I found this out while watching Good Hair because it's on YouTube for free.
You watch that?
Fucking. Do you know why Salt and Pepper? You know why Pepper had that asymmetrical haircut?
Thank you, Charlotte. Have a good night.
What's going on, Charlotte? Peace, Charlotte. You know why Pepper had that asymmetrical haircut on her first album cover?
Why did she have that?
Because she had to cover up the burn marks from doing her hair on that other side, so she had to move her hair over to that side. That shit had nothing to do with style. It was she was trying to style this shit, and it fucking got burnt.
There's discrimination going on in the chat, Brent. I think they're coming at you now. Finally, thank God, you've shown.
Oh, we got nothing but short hair women in the crowd.
Thank God you finally shown yourself to be a piece of shit, and they can finally attack you. I've been waiting for this for like 2 hours.
For liking longer hair.
Me?
Come at me, bro.
Funny thing is,
come at me, bro, for that shit. And that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why why fucking Sasha Banks annoys the fuck out of me. Because she probably doesn't have to wear all those fucking wigs.
She's gone, Ashley. God. But yeah, no, she doesn't have to. You know her hair is pretty long. It's not short.
And the reason, and it's funny, people talk shit about Charlotte's 8-head. The reason why people talk shit about Charlotte's 8-head is because she wears all those fucking wigs and her hair keeps moving back, like my hat just did. Her hair keeps moving back all the fucking time. Like if she came out with her natural look, people would have gotten over that shit 5 years ago.
I think they've been over it from the beginning. I've seen her with her dark hair. She looks fine. I don't understand the whole colorful hair thing the whole time, but you're losing our female audience, Brent. What books have you been reading lately?
I read books.
Brent, our female audience, what books have you been reading lately?
50 Shades of Grey. Shit, I don't know.
Good job. Yeah, no, that's a true classic. They
Fucking Twilight. I don't know. Fucking.
Too far back. Yeah, no, the Red Room of Pain. That was something, man. He
Wow, you actually know one of the titles?
damn right. No, it's a room. It's not a title, I don't think. It's just a room
Oh, okay.
inside of the book. It was his sex room. He had weapons and shit everywhere. He was doing strange stuff to her, and she liked it. I saw that.
Like lengthening her hair.
No, shortening it. Did you see the movie?
Hell, why? Why? For what?
Brent, how many terrible movies have you seen? Oh,
I've seen a bunch.
oh, I know it's a room. Exactly. So why wouldn't you see it?
I've seen a bunch. I do love terrible movies.
That's what I'm saying. So that didn't intrigue you enough?
But I love movies that are so bad they're good. Like I love like Showgirls. Like Showgirls is so over the top terrible, it's fantastic. Actually said you would read that.
I wouldn't. BDSM indeed. That's what the Red Room of Pain was all about. It was real in there. Shit was dangerous.
Red Room of Pain.
Brent, did you tell me you were into OnlyFans? I can't remember. Were you?
No, I said we're on OnlyFans. That's onlyfans.com/getherepod.
I am not
where you can find us.
there. I am not there. Okay, you will not.
Onlyfans.com/getherepod is where you can find the podcast.
Brent, that's not true. You will find me on OnlyFans, but it's because I'm subscribed to different profiles of women from years and years of me being like, oh, yep, gonna do it. Gotta do that. Yo, this one girl, I don't know her personally, but I'll tell you this much. That motherfucker's fine. And she definitely got a few dollars from me.
Oh, you mean Enzo?
What? No, relax. No, not Enzo. But I forgot about that stupid look. But no, man. I tell you something. The girl is fine, Brent. You know I have an obsession with redheads. I don't know if you know this about me, but I fucking love redheads.
I did not.
Big fan. And
I am too.
yeah, forever, like for my whole life. Since I was a little kid, I was like, damn, I don't know what that is, but it looks like a fucking unicorn. I want it. That's how it was. I was like, I don't understand what it is, but this shit is majestic. I need that.
So then have you been following and keeping up with our girl from Boy Meets World, Maitland Ward?
No.
She's a redhead and a porn star. We talked about her on the podcast because she was on black.com for a minute. She was like exclusively on Black for like half a second.
Yeah, I remember.
So what redhead is this going to be about?
I don't know, but she's real fun. She's just fun. What? Ashley here?
No, Ashley said that this is going to be about a redhead.
Ashley, relax. There's no redhead that it's about in particular. I just love redheads in general. Always have. The girl was on Instagram randomly, but she's real fine. She lives in Australia. I was like, oh my God. She is so fine. Saw her like a couple months ago. I saw she had OnlyFans. I was like, what? No way. Then it was a discount, Brent. It was like half off special. It was basically happy hour. So I couldn't help myself. I had to click yes. I needed to know.
How much per month?
$7.99.
You're back.
No, I'm back. It was a phone call. I'm back though.
Okay.
People trying to interrupt my OnlyFans. I mean, my IG live.
Ashley said Reddit. Ashley, if you know about Reddit,
She does.
you know about Reddit.
She tried to give me all the links. I didn't know.
Ashley, because I know about Reddit.
English breakfast is
You know about Reddit, you know about Reddit.
me. Question mark. I'm a cool motherfucker.
Woo.
Down under. Yeah, she's from down under. Oh my God.
Reddit does what like Reddit does what even Pornhub doesn't do. Reddit like hones in your shit to like a laser focused thing. So like, and you don't have to pay. You're right. So like if you're into like, so let's say you're a girl on Reddit and you're into I don't know, short, fat black dudes with glasses wearing Venom t-shirts and Nintendo hats. Reddit will laser focus that shit for you so that all you see on that Reddit timeline is pictures and videos of that. Like even better than Pornhub does. Because Pornhub occasionally tries to show you some new shit. Reddit is like some shit that's not quite what you're into, but like a little bit different. So like, let's say you're into redheads, and then you'll see blondes on Pornhub. No. Reddit is like, oh no, you like short, fat black dudes with glasses and fucking Venom shirts, then this is what we're gonna show you. It's not quite black.com. That's true, but
Brent,
is it true? Like you don't know.
That's our sponsor, Brent. You gotta relax.
They should be. They're not yet.
Oh, we still didn't get it yet?
No, not
then
yet.
Fuck Ashley and fuck black.com. Motherfuckers playing this game.
Black.com. I wish it was us and black.com.
I want to go grab a beer. You want to go grab a beer, Brent?
You wouldn't see us. No, I got my bar set up right here. You can go grab your beer and I'll talk for a minute.
No, I mean like out in public. You want to go somewhere and go grab a beer, Brent?
I was gonna say where, but low key, more restaurants in Long Beach or bars in Long Beach are doing that outdoor patio shit to try to keep.
Oh, by the way, I did that shit yesterday. I was pissed. There was flies everywhere. I was so angry.
Oh yeah.
I got you. I grabbed you one. I got you. Yeah, it's ridiculous though. There were so many fucking flies, man. They had some solution, right? That was supposed to be some kind of fly killer. It was up in the corner. There was about 10,000 flies in that thing. I was like, dog, they're eating it and getting stronger. Like, I don't know what kind of hawk-ass flies y'all creating. These motherfuckers are a problem.
Cause the thing is, I think there's something in the law that's like bars that are just bars can't do it, but if you're a restaurant, you can.
Right.
So like they have to serve some form of food in order to keep the shit open, which is like how the fuck are people still going to Clancy's?
Right. I was gonna say they said that.
Like how the health department hasn't shut that shit down yet. I'll never know. But
Barton.
Yeah. So they have to serve some food, so that food is going to attract flies.
It's true. It's very true.
And like, there's nothing, and it's like there's no real solution for it. Like nobody wants to see like fly traps all over the place.
Right, because it makes you feel like
you're really high.
No, if I did this, Brent, this is where you think, all right, he's off. But no, I didn't do that.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm back. Everything's normal again.
What's going on? What's going on right now? Don't forget to bring a child.
Ashley, what do you think Golden State's going to do next year? You think they're coming back? You think they're going to be good? You think they're going to suck? Is Steph Curry going to regain his pure form? Klay Thompson going to be healthy and right? Draymond ready? Like, what's happening next year, Ashley? Are y'all trading that draft?
Well, I mean, I know my Orlando Magic are going to... Oh,
Brent, don't talk nasty. We don't talk about those teams that barely got invited to the bubble. Like, we don't talk about them.
Yo, you know how pissed off I am at the San Francisco 49ers? I know this season doesn't count, but goddamn. And actually, they're playing right now. They're playing fucking Green Bay right now. I can't check. I don't know what they're actually doing. I should have that shit on. Well, I'm bullshitting.
You should have got that beer. Told you. The bar.
I should have that shit on right now.
I want some wings.
Because it's on Prime. I can watch it on Prime.
Ah, damn it, it's Thursday. Bayside's got wings. That's why y'all are going to Bayside. Fuck. I need those.
But they're playing fucking Green Bay. Fucking the fucking Niners. And everybody, and like 3 motherfuckers went down with injuries.
Ash,
a total
Ash, I don't remember what I said, to be honest with you. It's my mistake. Brent, is that it for all? For how can we even get here? How do we even get here? How did life happen? What was it?
I mean, sure, unless you want to pledge your allegiance to VP Kanye.
All right, so I guess that's it for how do we?
Because he is going to rule the world either this time or next time.
Is he?
He on the Joe Rogan podcast, he said he's definitely making a serious run in 2024.
Is that what's happening?
That's what he said. And you know everything Kanye says is the truth.
I don't know about any of that. To be
Kim Kardashian isn't a porn star. He's perfectly healthy. Beyonce did have the best music video of all times.
well, that's well, Ash. I don't know what I said to what you asked me. To be perfectly honest, that was a while ago. I don't remember. We need some cheap drinks. I agree. I love cheap drinks, and also long work day. Absolutely, I get that completely, 100%. I want to thank our established crew of guests and live audience tonight coming to help us out here. Buttermilk Kisses, Ashley, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Brent, my co-star here, I just want to thank you so much for wearing that Venom shirt that I could just look at this entire time. It made me very happy. And thank you for the rum or whatever the hell's on top of my refrigerator. That was great.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you can last much longer. I think the pins are kicking in.
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Brent, I'm great. All day.
Sure.
All the pins really did was just they started to hit it. You can't fuck with me.
You didn't tell anybody where they could find us.
No,
or no.
But I wanted to hit it. So I did it. I hit it.
Can we at least tell the people one last time where they can find us?
Yo, you can find me in the club. Know what I'm saying? Bottle full of Doves. Bub.
No. They can find us on our link tree. That's linktr.ee/getherepod. And that's where all the links for all our shit are on everything. Yes, I have. I used to be a plug, by the way. But they can find us all there. If YouTube is your thing for podcasts, then tinyurl, that's tinyurl.com/getherepod. Or no, tinyurl.com/getheretube takes you to our YouTube channel. All our links are there. Oh, he's back.
I'm here.
He's back just in time to sign off.
That's right. Phone calls keep occurring. People like me.
God damn it, San Francisco.
Ashley. Fuck you.
God damn it, San Francisco. 21-3.
That's how I feel about Ashley. Some bullshit.
21-3 at the half.
Listen, man. Brent, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you get to your game.
21-3 at the half. Yo, 21-3 at the half, though.
That's not my fault.
I understand there are injuries, but goddamn, 21-3, 21-3. Yo,
Brent, stop crying about the game.
Oh my God, look at this run. Look at this
You know
run.
what? You guys, it's been real. We gotta go. Thank you for joining.
21-3.
Goodbye.
Oh, and he just cuts back, and it's wide open fucking
All right,
spaces.
Brent, you have a nice
Oh my
night.
God.
It's been so fun with you right now. I would tell them where to find.
tinyurl.com/getheretube. Make sure you save the video, you high motherfucker.
It saved before I even started.
If it didn't, save it again.
All right, we're gonna do that. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Later, y'all. Later, Brent.
Peace.
How did we even get here? Cause I swear I don't recognize shit here.